definitely we will have pipes component.ts and pipes component.html. Suppose in pipes component.ts, I have a variable here. I have a variable. The variable is a string whose value is so something like this. So we have a variable name whose value is something like this. And this kind of value comes from DB. Now, when you print here, I'll say name is name. It will print as it is. If you go and run, it will print as it is 4200. Yeah, name is Sachin Tendulkar.
Hello.
Yeah, so you can see it is printing as it is, right? Hmm?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And now this doesn't look good. Sometimes it will happen that the data that comes from API or database will have mix of small letter, capital letter. We are not okay with that. We want to change it to uppercase or lowercase. We can do that. So to do that, we can use pipe uppercase, lowercase, title case. These are the three pipes I'm using. This is uppercase, this is lowercase, this is title case. Is it clear?
Yes.
Mhm. Okay. Next. So we are done with the three pipes. Fourth pipe is currency. Oh, okay, sorry. How are we doing with assignment?
Yes, sir. Doing some one point is not correct.
Mhm. But who all got a chance to do that?
I did some part and then started some point.
Okay,
Maybe I can show you at the end or
okay,
whenever you.
fine, fine.
So my side is also I'm ending the class also.
Okay. So we are done with three pipes, lowercase, uppercase, title case. Then fourth one is currency. Sometimes, sometimes from database, we will get a value like this. My salary is a number. This is this is a variable. So I'll say my sal. So my sal will print 5,000. Now, if I want to show one currency symbol here, I'll just use pipe and currency. So as soon as I use currency pipe, it will add dollar and comma and 00. So this is the default formatting. If you have a question, why it is showing dollar? We are in India. So it picks this from your browser language. If you know our for our HTML file, our HTML language is English, which is indirectly ENUS, English US. So because of that, the default currency that you see is dollar. Now, what if I want to see Indian currency? If you want to see Indian currency, you have to pass one argument, that is INR, Indian currency. You will see Indian currency. So what is this? Let me explain. This my salary is input. My salary is input. This is pipe symbol. This is pipe symbol. Input is my salary. Then we have a pipe symbol. Then pipe name. After pipe name, colon, argument 1, colon, argument 2. This is how the pipe looks like. Every pipe will have input, then pipe symbol, pipe name. There are few pipes, they will take arguments also. Uppercase, lowercase, title case, they are not taking any argument. But currency pipe can take, currency pipe has ability to take argument. And here argument is INR. That is argument. Is it clear how to show Indian
Yes.
currency?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, if you are expecting, okay, this is US, so it should multiply by 80. No, that conversion is not happening. This pipe is just adding a symbol for you. That's it. Don't expect that. This is my dollar. So when I print it in Indian currency, it should multiply by 80. No, that is not the job of pipe. Okay, it will just add the symbol before the number.
Sir, the dollar it is taking from HTML language equal to EN from there by default.
Yes, yes.
So can we change that EN to any other thing, or it's not possible?
No, no.
Okay, okay.
Now, if I want euro, that is also possible. Instead of INR, we have to pass and euro semicolon. This is one HTML code which will print euro, and we got euro. What if you want China currency? If you want China currency, we just have to change here. What is China currency? Anyone?
Yan.
For that, we have one HTML code also. We have one HTML code we can use like this. If you don't remember this, you can always Google. Just search HTML code for currency. So it will show you a list of currencies with their HTML code. Yeah. So this is euro. These are the code we can use. Make sense?
Yes.
Is it? So it is not necessary that you remember everything. We can Google it and we can use HTML code for China currency. If you don't know also, you can search and you can use. You can see here, it was already showing. It was showing something here. You can see. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Copy it and paste it here. And we should see. Okay. Next pipe is date. Suppose, sorry. I have a variable. The variable name is today. Today is a variable. today equal to new date. Today is a variable. If I use today, simply I use today, this is how it looks like. Without any formatting, when I use today, this is how it looks like. User will not be interested to see this kind of data, right?
Correct.
Now we need formatted data. If we need formatted data, we can do it quickly just by adding a pipe. The pipe name is date. So this is how it looks like. If user is not happy with this format, user needs some other format, we can just change the argument. There are different arguments we can pass. Full date, medium date, short date, full time, medium time, short time. If you want your own format, you can always do that. DD, MMM, YYYY, MMMM, DT, YYYY. Whatever format you want, you can pass that also. Now, because of that, we got these many dates. Now I will explain you. So this is the original date object. This is original date object. This is with date pipe. This is full date. This is medium date. This is short date. This is full time, medium time, short time. This is, oh, okay, I made some mistake. It should be MMM, capital. So this is DD, MMY, MMDDY. So whatever format you want data, you can pass here. Take a look at this and let me know if something is not clear.
So when the time is changing, it is also changing the time in the UI, right?
Yeah, it will change, but not very frequently. You have to reload the page. You have to reload the page.
Without reload, it will change.
No, it will not change. For that, we have to write extra logic. See, now, do you see my system time? What is the system time? 9:21, right? 9:21, but here it is still showing 9:20. Because last time when it was calculated, it is showing that. You have to use set interval for that. Here it is doing that. You see?
Yes, correct.
This guy is doing, but this guy is not doing. To get new data, you have to reload.
In above, we have used set interval, no?
Any question here? One suggestion, this capital M means month, small m means minute. Here also, if you use DD, MM, MM, YYYY, MM means minute. It will print minute here. So don't use small m. Small m means minute. Use capital M. Capital M is month. But if you use, let me tell you, if you use single M means it will print 1 because January. For January, 1. If you use double M for January, it will print 0, 1. If it is triple M, it will print Jan, Feb, Mar, Jan. If you use 4M, it will print January. Hope you understand what is single M, double M, triple M, 4M. Right? Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Huh. What if you want to check what is the current time in US? How can we do that? Or you want to check UTC time? You can pass time format also. You can pass time format also.
This is
Time
GMT.
zone. No, this is UTC.
In GMT,
Uh,
it is printing GMT.
I think it is printing. Let me check in Google. Current UTC time 3:54 p.m. It is UTC. If you want to
Yeah,
understand,
UTC is equal to plus 530. GMT plus 530, maybe something
hmm,
like that. Minus
hmm,
530.
yeah. If you want to understand what all arguments this date pipe can take, angular date pipe arguments. Go and check. This is the official website angular.io. Here you can go and check some value, date, some value, date, then format, time zone, local. So you will get a lot of examples here. Short, medium, long, full. There is something called long date also. Long, full, short date, medium date, long date, full date, short time, medium time, long time, full time. Custom format options. All these possible options are there. We can check. We just have to play with the argument, nothing else. So if you want AM, PM, this we have to use. Yeah, these are the examples we have. Okay. Are we good with date pipe?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The next pipe is number pipe. Number pipe. So let me explain number pipe. Suppose I have one data like this 12.1122 and I'll use number pipe here. Number pipe. This number pipe takes 3.25. Yeah. So it means before decimal point, minimum 3 digits should be there. How many digits we have?
4,
How many before decimal?
2.
2.
2. It will make it 3. So how it will make it 3?
Appending a 0.
Appending a 0 here. Prepending a 0, right? Yeah. Then after decimal, minimum 2, maximum 5. So minimum validation is already passed. Maximum 5. So if you say 1, what it will print? So it will print
1, 0.
012.10, right? If you change it to 12, 012.12. If it is 123, 012.123. If it is 12.111222, then it has 6, right? It will print 012.11112, right? Understood?
Yes.
So this kind of formattings we can do. This is not that important. The next pipe is percent pipe. It will multiply by 100. If you say 0.25%, 25%. So this is how it looks like. It will add a percentile symbol and it will multiply your value by 100. Is it okay? Yeah.
Yes.
This is not that important also. We don't use these two pipes very frequently. Then JSON pipe. Suppose we have one object in my TS file. Let emp is equal to id 101, name something, salary something. So when we print this employee, what it will print? What it will print?
Print data.
No. Can we print one object in document?
Object printing.
Yeah, even JavaScript you cannot print, right? It will say
No, we
object,
cannot.
object. Right? It will say
Yes.
object, object. In JavaScript, how we used to handle?
Object dot then
Object dot
name.
ID name.
No, JSON.stringify.
Signify then, yeah.
Yes.
But here in Angular, we can just use JSON pipe.
Oh,
Okay. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah. The next pipe is key value. Key value. Let's say my intention is to print ID dash 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 101, name dash Sachin, salary dash 5,000. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to iterate one object. We cannot do using ng-for. We cannot do using ng-for. But with the help of a pipe, we can iterate one object also. How we will do that? This is the syntax. We have already used it. This is the syntax.
yeah.
So the syntax is star ng-for let entry of user or emp. Emp is the object. When we use key value, it will give me entry. Entry means every entry will have one key, one value. Entry dot key, entry dot value. or we can customize it. Value for key this is this. So it will print value for key ID is 101. Value for key name is Sachin. Value for key salary is 5,000. Right? Got it now?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. ID
Any other
101.
way can we do, sir, or we need to use that only? Key value.
If you want to do it in HTML, we have to do like this. Or else you can convert it to array in JavaScript. Here you can do. You can say employee, employee, employee entry is equal to object, object dot entries, object dot entries, this dot emp, right? So you have to convert it here in JavaScript. Then you can iterate here. You can iterate here h4. Now you can iterate ng4 equal to let entry of emp entry, then entry, okay, entry. Let me print entry and see. Let me print entry and see what is there. Okay, this is entry. Entry of 0 will give you the key. Entry of 1 will give you the value. So both of them are same thing. But why we have to do something in TypeScript? Again, we have to do something in HTML. It is the same effort, right? And it is time consuming also.
Yes.
So instead of doing this, we can directly use here like this. Okay.
Yes, sir. I know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next pipe is lowercase, uppercase, title case, currency, date, number, percent, JSON, key value. The last pipe is slice. What is slice? Suppose I have cars, Tata, Honda, Maruti, Hyundai, like this we have. Huh. Suppose I'll print cars. I'm printing cars or I'm iterating cars. It will print all the cars. No, I don't need all the cars. I want slice to 4. Start from 2, go up to 4. So it will print only 2 cars. Right? Got it?
So is it similar to substring?
It is similar to slice method in JavaScript array. JavaScript array slice method. Fruits equal to banana, orange, lemon, apple, mango. Fruits dot slice 1, 3. So this is 1, this is 2, up to 3, excluding 3, orange and lemon. Okay,
Can
is
I
it
use
clear?
slice method? Yeah. Can I use slice method on a string?
We can use
My
slice.
purpose is
Yeah, we can use
to
slice
do
method.
substring.
Yeah, we can use slice method with the string also. Uh, okay, let me quickly show you. Suppose let string equal to entertainment. Let me quickly explain you what you are expecting. We can use give me sorry second string dot slice 2 comma 5. This is fine. It will print ter. I say string dot substring 2 comma 5. This is substring. It will print same thing. What is the difference? Now I am going to explain. Slice is more powerful than substring. In slice, you can pass negative index. In substring, you cannot pass negative index. When you say string dot slice, I want to start from the index number 2. I want to go up to minus 1. Minus 1 means one exclude one character from the end. Remaining all I want. This is possible here. But if you try the same thing using substring, it won't work. So in other words, we can say when you are passing positive index to slice and positive index to substring, both of the functions are doing the same thing. But when you are passing negative index to slice and negative index to substring, substring doesn't work, slice works.
Yes.
So what substring print? DEN, I mean pass two.
No, I don't know what is the logic here. So it prints some garbage value. Yeah. I mean, unexpected value.
Okay, okay. It was a very good example, even good.
Thank you.
Slice 2 minus 1 means minus 1 from the left side it will come.
String dot slice. Tell me the inputs.
2 comma minus 2.
2 minus 2 means from the end it will remove 2 characters and rest all it will print.
So first 2 is for what purpose?
First 2 from where it will start. From T it will start. Up to what it will go? Up to minus 2 it will go. This is minus 2.
Yes.
So if you type here string dot slice, it takes two things, start and end. Start and end. The end can be minus also. Even start can be minus. And we have examples. You see, we have examples. So here also in Angular, suppose I want to start printing from index number 2 and minus 1. Minus 1 means just exclude the last value, but print other values. It is possible. Honda, Maruti, Hyundai, Toyota. It is just excluding the last value.
And if you say to start from minus 2, that means from where it should start.
Minus 2 is this is minus 1, this is minus 2. So Hyundai 2. So it is Toyota only. It will start from minus 2. This is minus 1. -2, this -2, it will print only 1.
If you go to the example that orange banana, they have given -3, -2.
-3 and -1. -1 is mango, -2 is apple, -3 is lemon. So it should print lemon and apple.
Okay. It should print lemon and apple.
Lemon and apple.
Yes, yes.
Right? So even Angular people, they are borrowing the concepts from JavaScript only. Otherwise, there will be inconsistency, right?
Yes, yes.
Right.
Yeah. So they will follow the JavaScript rule also.
So
Only thing
pipe
is
is
the
all about.
syntax is different. Sorry.
So pipe is all about formatting.
Yeah, pipe is all about formatting.
And can we use pipes on a two-way data binding? And here we are using on the interpolation.
Um, Two-way data binding means
Like
anyway we will interpolate that,
PNG
right?
model. Sorry.
We will interpolate that, right? Let's say we have one input box and we have a paragraph. The input box is two-way data binding, but the paragraph is one-way binding, right?
Yeah.
So in the paragraph, we will use. Or, okay, I got your point also. Input box. Anyway, name is there. So I can reuse here. ng model. Where we write ng model? Left hand side or right hand side?
Within parentheses.
Okay.
Within parentheses.
ng model is equal to name. This is a two-way binding. Now the raw data is printed, right? You want to
Yes.
format here itself, right?
Right. And when the user is entering the name, okay.
We cannot.
Adjacent.
Uh-huh.
Adjacent.
JSON. This one?
No.
No. Because it is a mix of two things. One is event, one is binding. So here we are not supposed to use. When we print that value in a paragraph, again, when we print that value here, there we can use. Sure, we can use, but not here. And one more thing, when you use pipe, it is only changed in your browser. So your data is still like this. If you send one API call and if you pass name, it will still go with this data. So it is not formatting in your TypeScript file. Please don't forget that. Do you understand? Huh? My data is not changing. Only in view, only in UI, I am printing the transformed data. You got it? So that when I suppose if I have to make one API call, to that API call I have to pass name, salary and all. My salary will go 5,000 only, right? My name will
Yes.
go this data only. So only in the UI I can format it and I can print, but my data values are not changed. It is just a formatted value that is printed on the UI. That's all.
So we can use with ng model also, right? But maybe our own pipe, right?
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, we can create our custom pipe also.
like
There we can use.
yes, like with ng model change, we can pass the value with dollar event, and we can pick
Hmm.
it up in pipe transform and convert
We
it
have to
into.
we have to split it into two parts. We have to split it into two parts. Yeah. Next, I will explain pipe chaining. Pipe chaining. What is pipe chaining? Suppose I want to use I want to use date pipe also. Want to use date pipe also. I want to use uppercase pipe also. This is valid. This is valid. But use the meaningful pipe after date pipe. Don't use number pipe here. So it doesn't make any sense. So this is, here we have used two pipes. One is date pipe, one is uppercase pipe. Here we have used two pipes. One is date pipe, one is lowercase pipe. Yesterday also we saw two pipes. One is filter pipe, one is uh, pagination pipe, right? You remember in products component?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
In
sir.
products component, we are using filter pipe, we are using paginate pipe, right? So these are also nothing but pipes. These are custom pipes. Yeah. So when we write more than one pipe in one statement, we call it as pipe chaining. So first it will be converted to date, then on top of that, it will apply uppercase or lowercase. This is called pipe chaining. So we discussed first 10 pipes. The 11th one we cannot discuss now. To understand the 11th pipe, we need to understand one concept called observable, which will be discussed after 4-5 days. We discussed what is currency, date, decimal and number, percent pipe, key value pipe, slice pipe. Yeah.
Sir, in pipe chaining, is there any priority over the argument?
Yeah, there is a priority. The pipe that is used first will be executed first.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah, that's true. So, and we learned that in product list also. So now in product list, we are applying filter first, then pagination. So this filter will happen from 4 products or 20 products.
20 product.
Yeah. If I move it here, then the filter will happen from
Current page.
current page only. Yes. What else in pipe? No, we are good. We are done with all the predefined pipes. Let me check if I have anything else. Async pipe, we will not be able to understand now. We will discuss async pipe little later. Now, we will understand how to create custom pipe. To create custom pipe, we can use mm, again Angular CLI command. I have one requirement. My requirement is there should be a text area. In this text area, whatever I type, whatever I type, it should show in a paragraph. So I will have a variable message and I will use ng model here. Ng model is equal to message, and message I will declare in my TypeScript file. Message is a string which is empty. So what happens whenever we type, that message is shown here, but that is not my requirement. My requirement is it should print me the remaining character. It should print me the remaining character. Remaining character. Here I will apply max length. Max length equal to 100. So
We did this before.
sorry.
We did this before. This example.
Yeah, we have done it manually. Now we will do it with a pipe.
Okay.
So here this is message. This is message. So I'll use a pipe here. The pipe name is remaining. Do we have such pipe available in Angular? No, we don't have. Now we will create a pipe, custom pipe. To create a pipe remaining, I will say ng generate pipe. I want to keep it in a folder called custom pipes. Inside custom pipes, remaining is the pipe. Ng-gp custom pipes remaining. So it will create a remaining pipe file. Now, yeah, it created. I'll go to remaining pipe. In remaining pipe, whatever name we have here, the same name we will use in the HTML. Pipe, how it will look like? It is a class. It is implementing pipe transform interface. And it is implementing pipe transform interface. If it is implementing pipe transform interface, it will force you to write a method. That method name is transform method. So that transform method is expecting a value, is expecting arguments, and will return something. In our case, whatever we use before the pipe name is called input. Whatever we write before the pipe name is called input. So message will go as input here. Here, I can delete all these things. I can say input. Input is a string. And return 100 minus input dot length. So you can see message is nothing, remaining character 100. As soon as you type, it gets reduced. So this is done using a custom pipe now. Now, this is kind of hard coded. What if somebody wants to have max length 100? Some other person wants to handle max length 200. Then this pipe will not work. If you want to make it dynamic, we can pass argument also. Argument is 100. This is input, this is argument. Now here we can collect argument also, which is a number, and we can say argument, or we can say max char minus input dot length. This is better. Instead of hard coding, we should ask the HTML only to pass the max char. Max char is 100. This is input, or we can say message. We can say message. Yeah. So it is working fine. Tomorrow, if somebody will ask me, no, 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 I don't want 100, I want 200. I'll change it here. That's all. No need to change the pipe logic, right? Is
Yes,
it okay?
this is awesome.
Yeah, right. So this way we are able to create a custom pipe. The custom pipe name is remaining. Got it, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hope you got it. How to create custom pipe, huh?
So at that pipe is a decorator again, right?
At the pipe is a new decorator we learned today, huh? That's true. So what is custom pipe? We create a pipe file. We create a class. That class should implement pipe transform interface. I mean, we don't have to do all these things, but these are the things we need to understand. Sometimes the interviewer will ask you how to create a custom pipe. Don't simply say ki I will run ngGP, because even the interviewer knows that he is trying to understand what all things are internally happening. So we can say we have to have a file, we have to have a class. That class should implement pipe transform interface. Yes, our class name is remaining pipe, which is implementing pipe transform interface. If it is implementing pipe transform interface, pipe transform interface is forcing this class to override a method. That method name is transform method. Override, decorate that class with at pipe decorator. Override transform method and write own logic. Register that pipe in module. So if you go and check app module.ts under declaration array, under declaration array, it is registered. It is registered. We don't do it. Angular is doing for us, but we should understand what all things are happening. Register that pipe in a module. It can be any module, not app module. If your project has 10 modules, in any one module you can add wherever you want to use. If you want to use it across the application, use it in app module. Add to the declarations array in the module and use the pipe in HTML file using this syntax. Are we clear?
Yes,
Yeah. So we have to explain all these steps. Yeah, don't say ki I will run ngGP. You have to explain that. We can say ki we can create a custom pipe just by running Angular CLI command. So if I have to create a pipe, we will say ng generate pipe and pipe name. So internally, it will do all these things. Then we have a few assignments for you. The assignment is create one custom pipe. Its name is ordinal, that displays a cardinal number in ordinal format. What does that mean? That means in this input box, if you type 21, it should print 21ST. If you type 22, it should append ND. If you type 23, 23 is cardinal, 23RD is ordinal. 24, it should print 24th. Hope you understand what is my expectation, right?
Yes, sir.
So for that, you have to create a custom pipe. Second assignment, declare an array of employee objects, display them in a table, create a custom pipe that will add Mr. or Miss before the employee name. So you can add a check for the gender, and based on the gender, you can show Mr. or Miss before every employee name. So if you create a pipe, that pipe can be used by many people, right? In your project. Yeah. So we can create a pipe that will automatically add Mr. or Miss before the employee name.
So
So
employee object should have the sex, gender also, right?
yeah, it should have. Otherwise,
Yes, yes.
yes. Yeah. So don't focus about this 2 5. First of all, you complete the CRUD assignment. Once you are done with CRUD assignment only, then come to this pipe assignment. Yeah. In the next session, we will discuss, there is one more topic, pure and impure pipe. It is one of the most asked interview question in interview. What is pure and impure pipe? Anyone? Any Angular developer who knows what is pure and impure pipe?
Yes.
What is pure and impure?
Impure pipe, I think it will execute every time whenever the DOM changes.
Every time DOM changes.
Yes. Pure pipe.
Okay. Okay. Impure?
I mean, it is
Impure, when there is an employee object and in that whole object gets changed, then I think it will be. And when that time, pure pipe will be. Okay. I'm not clear the concept.
Okay. Okay.
Like
Fine.
I
Yeah.
have read.
maybe based on the change direction actually. Maybe that pure pipe na, like Angular automatically detects the changes whenever any changes is happening actually. But impure file, like I forgot the concept, but something related to change direction does not matter or matter, something like that.
Okay. Okay. No worries. We will discuss that. So that is one of the most asked question in interview. We will discuss this in our next session. And I have one announcement for you. The announcement is Nares IT has declared holiday for next 4 days for Shankranti.
Recording stopped.
4 day.
Yeah. We